Welcome back to Paul and Cooks. I'm Nick Miles, and my guest chef today is Catherine Bliss from the Rendezvous Grill. Now, Catherine, we have our third and final dish today. A little bit of salmon out in front of us. The dish is?
It is salmon with poached in a citrus curry sauce.
Excellent. Now, it looks like you have your citrus and stuff ready to go. So what are our ingredients for this dish?
We have 4 kinds of citrus. We have ruby red grapefruit, blood oranges, limes, and lemons.
Okay.
And some brown sugar, a little salt, turmeric, which is going to add just a delightful color, and a little bit of cumin.
Nice.
And red curry paste.
Excellent. So we are going to put all these together, and of course you have salmon steaks as well.
Right, right.
And salmon steaks, any special type of salmon?
Well, this is a sockeye salmon. Any kind of salmon, any kind of fish. We're featuring at the restaurant right now with scallops.
Okay.
So I'm going to start by juicing the citrus.
All right, so now how much juice are you going to do for 4 people?
It's probably a couple cups of juice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, obviously the blood red oranges add such a beautiful...
They do. And you know, you don't have to use blood oranges. If you can't find blood oranges, use regular oranges. Okay. It works just as well.
Okay, so the juice
into a bowl. And it's so easy. You simply mix the brown sugar, a pinch of salt, and oops, we didn't get all the brown sugar in there.
Yeah, I want to make sure it's nice and sweet.
Yeah, you have to. The sweetness is important. It really is. A little turmeric. You know, turmeric has about 20 healthful reasons to put it in just about everything.
Really?
Which I have put in all the dishes today. You've noticed that.
I did.
I sneak it in everything.
I did notice your curry theme going on.
That was unintentional. So, that's it. That's it. And we're going to pour it over the salmon. And put the lid on it, and we're just going to let it cook for about 10 minutes. At the restaurant, we do this in a real hot oven, about a 500-degree oven. We stick the pan in the oven and let it go about 10 minutes and bring it back up on the stove top, and we'll finish it off when we come back.
Absolutely excellent. And let's take a look at this week's mixology. So we're here with Tristan from the Eastburn, and she's going to show us how to make a cocktail today in our mixology segment. What are we going to make?
A martini Marionberry.
Can't wait.
Absolutely fabulous. So it's going to be 2 ounces of Indio vodka.
This is the Marionberry infused vodka, right?
It is correct. You're going to do a ½ ounce of lemon and lime juice. Go ahead, throw some ice in there, and shake it on up. Throw out the ice in your chilled glass with some sugar on the rim here, and float a bit of Chambord. And there you are.
That looks really good. And while I'm tasting this, you can go to portlandcookstv.com and get your mixology recipe. And if you want information about our mixology segment or anything you've seen here on the show today, go to portlandcookstv.com. We're with Catherine Bliss from the Rendezvous Grill, and you are making the salmon, which has a curried citrus sauce with it.
Yes.
Okay, so we're ready to serve it up?
We're ready. It's cooked, and we're going to take it from the pan.
Now, while you're doing that, I'll just tell everybody that you should also check out our website to see if there's any coupons for any of the restaurants we featured on the show. Again, portlandcookstv.com. Serving that up, we're almost ready to serve our entire meal of everything you've made today. It looks so great. Now, once you get the salmon onto the serving plate here, you've got a little bit of work to do with the sauce as well, right?
I do. We have to reduce it in.
So what's left in the pan is the sauce, and we're going to add something extra to that.
We're going to add some butter to it. Just let that reduce in a little bit.
And that's just really to sweeten it and make it slightly creamier?
Yeah, sweetens it, and it just kind of smooths out the rough edges. That's a secret of a lot of chefs.
Now, people can get this at your restaurant in all different forms, and it may not be salmon, it may be
right now we're serving on a seared scallop with a little polenta cake, and it's really, really good. See how that just kind of thickened up that sauce, that butter? Yeah. So now we're just going to spoon some of that sauce right over this salmon.
Buttery curry citrus goodness.
Yes,
right?
Exactly.
Well, that looks absolutely fantastic, and Again, can't wait to try it in our next segment when Portland Cooks returns. It's tasting time.